What's up, what's up, what's up? Once again, it's your man Chazz Ellis answering the questions that you asked me. Question I got was, can you be friends with an ex? The answer to that question is, not if you want to move on. I'm not saying you can't be cordial with an ex. I'm not saying if you see him, you got to be like, get out of my face. Chaz said we couldn't be friends. Go ahead somewhere. Go on. Go on. I'm not saying you gotta do that. I'm not saying y'all dudes gotta be sitting there with a girl and then you see the girl that you used to date walking by or something like that and she says, "Hey, how you doing? Hey," and you're like, Chaz told me not to talk to you. Middle finger and index finger follow. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. If you see somebody that you used to date, you can say hi to them, be cool, be cordial. You don't have to just be like cold-hearted to them or nothing like that. That's not necessary. But what you don't want to do is you don't want to try to go fall into old habits. Because normally when two people who used to date each other become friends, what's happened is one person or both people want to get back together at some point and are trying to keep the other person, or trying to keep each other around. So that means it's going to be almost impossible for you to move on. Because if you're friends with an ex and then you get somebody new, how are they supposed to feel? Are they supposed to just sit there and be like, oh yeah, go ahead and go bowling with your ex. I don't care. It's okay. Then you try to you try to call them jealous or something like that because they don't want you doing those types of things. Come on now. You know good and well that doesn't work when you try to have exes involved in your current relationships. And when you're friends with somebody, you have to call them. You have to maintain certain relationship with them. So basically what you're going to be doing is trying to date somebody else while calling your ex and hanging out with them. That doesn't even make sense. So my answer to that is no. You cannot be friends with your ex. You can be cool with your ex, but you cannot be friends if you have any intentions upon moving on. If you want to get back with your ex down the road, cool, be friends with them. Why not? I mean, y'all gonna get back together anyway. But if not, if you're trying to get a new relationship going, if you're trying to move on with your life, don't fall back into the old patterns. It's really easy to be friends with an ex because you already know each other. You already know each other's habits. They know you like the barbecue flavored Fritos. I mean, you know that they like to eat pickles. It's one of those things. You know that they be dipping the pickle in the Kool-Aid and stuff like that. And you're like, that's nasty, but I'm going to get you the pickle anyway. But, that's one of those things that when you've been with somebody for a long time, you know a lot of stuff about them. But, so it does make it easy to be friends, but it's also counterproductive because you're not meeting new people. So, definitely, friendships with exes, I think, is counterproductive to a future. Once again, it's your man, Chazz Ellis. Hit me up on AskChazzEllis on Facebook. Also, you can hit me up on my blog on AskChazzEllis on blogger.com. Put comments in the box below to let me know what you might think about this video, whether you liked it, whether you didn't like it, whatever. Also, make sure you like and subscribe. Get those subscribers coming in. You know what I mean? Please do that. Like and subscribe. That's how I know that you enjoy what I'm doing. But it also helps me and you because you know when new content comes out. So like and subscribe. Peace.